Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany, and today we're going to review a hair tool. This is the Bedhead MESSBEHAVE Tourmaline Ceramic Deep Waver for mischievous fun messy waves. Bedhead does have the 3-barrel jumbo MESSBEHAVE waver that is turquoise. I believe it's $49.99. This one was $39.99. And I was interested in seeing how this one would work compared to the 3-barrel because it was a little bit more interesting to look at. It has a more of an interesting design. So I'm going to open this up and then we will try it out. So it is the next morning and I am editing, and the footage of me showing you the packaging isn't there anymore. So I figured I would show you that very quickly. This is the photo of the waves that it shows you. I did want to take a moment to talk about the packaging. But if I am reading it on the back, it says Tourmaline Ceramic Technology, Unique Deep Waver Barrel, High Heat up to 400 degrees, because I know you like it hot, multiple heat settings, instant recovery, plate locking switch, and then 3-year limited warranty. It is very cute. I love the colors, the turquoise and the pink, and it looks like it's going to be turquoise and pink on the actual barrel and handle as well. And I can appreciate when there's good packaging on a product. It really makes me want to buy it. Now I'm going to open up the Bedhead MESSBEHAVE Deep Hair Waver, and I'm really excited to see how it works. So it does seem to come with a product registration tag, and it also comes with a set of instructions to use. Okay, so first out of the package, this is what it looks like all the way around. And it does come locked. There's a button right here. It is saying lock. So I'm going to click that up and then it opens. And this is what it looks like again from all sides. And it just opens and closes like this. On the side we have an on and an off switch, and then on the front or the back it has a high and low heat setting, and it just swivels high and low just like that. And this is the front of it where it says Bedhead on it. Bedhead by Tigi MESSBEHAVE Deep Waver. And so yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what the inside looks like. Here it is all around. The cord is decently long. I think I'm going to have to get an extension cord though to be able to do it from where I'm sitting, because the outlet is a little bit further over there. It says prep and get your hair ready. We're going to plug it in and we're going to see how it works. So my hair is down. I have just finished brushing it out. The first thing I'm going to do is apply some dry shampoo. So I have a trowel size of the Matrix dry shampoo, high Amplify. And this is just a trowel size that I have. I got in an Ulta order. It had a free gift. I'm first going to apply that to my roots since my hair is one day dirty. It's going to help get the oils out. It's going to help prepare my hair to be waved. Okay, and I'm just going to use my fingertips to work that into my hair, work it down to my roots so that it gets the oil out of my scalp. Then I'm going to take my hairbrush and I'm just going to brush it out. My hair is a lot damaged. During quarantine, I bleached my hair myself. A couple months ago, it was in September. Me and my fiance were watching a lot of Brad Mondo videos, and we decided that we would bleach it. So it is a little damaged, so I'm interested to see how it works on damaged hair like mine. So the only thing that I have for heat protection is this Hask Argan oil, 5-in-1 leave-in. I'm going to go ahead and spray just a little bit of that in my hair for heat protection, since I'm waiting for the Tresemme one to come in. I'm going to brush that through and then I'm going to let it dry for a minute or two. Alright, so now that it's in my hair, I have some heat protection. I've dried shampooed it. Also, I did want to mention that it comes with just your generic standard US plug. So just like that, it just has the regular 2 points. So funny enough, I actually did have an extension cord just right here. I use extension cords for everything. It's probably a bad habit, but yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on. And whenever you turn it on, the light on the front does come on. I'm going to set it not at the completely highest setting. There's only a scroll, so it doesn't tell you what temperature you're at. So that is a downside. I would like to know what temperature I am at exactly instead of this little wheel. That is definitely a downside. I'm going to turn it all the way up to high, but then I'm going to just move it down just a little bit so it's not completely high. And we'll see how that works, but for now, I'm going to let it warm up, then I'll be right back and I'll let you know how long it takes. I already feel some heat and I just turned it on, but I'll let you know about how long it takes to warm up completely. Alright, so now I'm going to section my hair. I'm just going to first start with the bottom layer of my hair and separate it. I just have a regular hair tie and I'm going to just flip this up to the top of my head and leave this section down. And I'm going to start from bottom and I'm going to work my way to the top. They always say to use 1-inch sections. I'm going to put the side of my hair over here, split that up, and I'm going to first start with a section about this big. One of the things I really need with a hair tool is for it to be fast. So the 1-inch sections sometimes can be too slow of a process for me because I do have long hair. I don't have a lot of it, but going through multiple times sometimes takes way too long. This will be maybe like a 2-inch section. We'll try that first. And I'm going to use it like this. So this flat bottom's down and the raised bottom will be up. I'm going to put it in my hair and shut it. So I'm going to try to leave it in for maybe like 5 seconds or so and see. So I do see some waving already, so that's promising. The first part, maybe not so much. I probably didn't leave it in long enough, but that bottom part looks good. I'm going to go over the top part again. I'm afraid I don't want to get my ear. There's no protection for the ear, so we'll just try it again. That looks kind of pretty. The bottom really took really well, the top not so much. Let's try this next section. So I'm going to try more of a 1.5-inch section, and we're going to try to push it up towards the hair this time. I can feel it. It is very hot. I can feel the heat. I unfortunately don't know how hot it is, but I can feel the heat. It's pretty simple to use though. Oh, that time I didn't get my end in. So it is adding in some texture to my hair, which is promising as well. So I'm going to try another side in the back. I'm going to complete the bottom and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did just do this little piece, and I don't know if my hair was still wet from the spray, but it was smoking, so I am going to turn it down just a little bit. This piece turned out really nice and pretty. I do like the wave, but the smoking is a little bit scary. I'm going to try another piece and see if it does the same thing. And I'm also realizing that doing it horizontally rather than up and down is making more of the waving motion that I'm looking for. Because I was holding it more like this, but putting it in like this is a little bit better. Oh, you can probably see right there was a little bit of smoke, so I don't want my hair to burn off. Smoking again. But it does look pretty. Hopefully turning it down will be a little bit better. Okay, so I do have the first bottom section done, and I do like how it looks. The way that the waves are forming. They are very nice. Let me try to lean up a little. My hair is so long, but you can see this is where I started. This is the second side that I did, and these waves look very pretty and formed. So I'm going to section my hair out again, and we'll do some more. Okay, so now I have more hair out, and so far I really like it. It's affordable. It's $39.99, so we're doing good. The smoking is scary, but I probably should have started at the lower setting and then raised it up rather than starting at the high setting and raising it down. It might have made a bit of a difference, but I'm going to do this next section and we'll see how that goes. And this is the problem with me doing my hair, because I get halfway through and then I get lazy and I just want it to be quick, so I'm taking bigger sections now. But I find myself to be holding it for about 10 seconds each time that I move it, and then moving on to the next part. So it's working nicely though. Okay, so that one, the way it turned out was not so nice. So I'm going to try to see if I can get it a little bit more evenly. It seems the amount of hair that you get in it will determine where the wave is because of this top part. So you want to try to get the middle section of your hair into the middle section of this piece in order to get the best result. So I can see I'm struggling with this piece. We'll try another one. That piece turned out a little bit better, but it's still smoking every time. And it is the ends that I'm struggling to make look cute. But sometimes that's okay with hairstyles when the ends are a little bit more straight. I am struggling a little bit to section the hair. Sometimes whenever I curl my hair and I put a flat layer down, it is very easy to be able to pick out a straight piece of layer that hasn't been styled yet, and then go from there to style it and section it and style it and section it. So I'm having to put the most of my hair up top and spin it around because I am finding it difficult to pick up an unstyled piece of hair amongst all of the styled pieces. So I have to like double section it, if that makes any sense. But my hair is very poker straight all the time. Like I get up in the morning and I blow dry it and it is straight from that. I do appreciate the volume that this is giving me already. I really like that. So you can see I have this section here, and then I'm just pulling out a decent sized section, and then I'm taking this section and I am putting it over where I have the rest of my hair tied, which is very easy for me to do because my hair is long enough where I can move it over. And so that's the way I like to section my hair whenever I do find it very difficult to section it, just by laying it all down and then styling it along with the hair that's been curled. I am interested to see maybe someone with shorter hair to review this because of the size. That's why I did consider to get the jumbo 3-barrel one that was the all turquoise one. I'm going to try to do this whole piece all together. But that's why I was thinking about getting the jumbo bedhead waver. A lot of people were saying that it was a dupe for, I believe it was the dry bar one, I think, but in the reviews, I might get that next. Whenever I bought this at Ulta, the lady did tell me that I had 60 days to try it, and then if I didn't like it, that I could bring it back. But so far, I am happy. I am happy with it. And the price of $39.99 is very good in my eyes, because so far you can see it is pretty. I like the volume, especially, like I said, being someone that has very straight hair. For some reason, it does seem like this side is doing a lot better than this side, and I'm thinking because this is my good hand. My technique on this side might be a little bit better, because look at that. And this side does not look like that. So I don't know if the difference is my technique in the way I'm holding it. I'm guessing that it is. Good, the waves are on this side forming, you can see, compared to that side. This side is very, very wavy, and this side is more of like a crimp. So we'll have to figure that out a little bit as we go. Brushing these waves out like this, it looks very, very pretty. I'm very impressed with the look of it. Now we're going to pull down another section of hair, and I did recently get curtain bangs, which I'm not honestly loving, so I'm also interested to see how difficult that it is going to be to try to style my curtain bangs with these waves. Also, I clearly need to do my roots. It is a home done bleach, and it's been several months. I did damage my hair in the mid shafts pretty bad, so I've been afraid to do my roots, and I haven't been wanting to spend the money to go get it done. So that's why I'm really trying to find hair tools that can help camouflage how bad my roots are, because I do find that whenever I curl my hair and I have roots like this that I'm self-conscious of, it does help me feel more confident. It camouflages it so that I'm not so worried about it or thinking about it all the time when people are looking at me. So it's one of the reasons why I bought this tool, hoping that it would be a quick way in the morning to put some wave in my hair and kind of make an illusion that my roots are not as bad as they are. And this piece did come out just like this side does, so holding it straight to the head will make sure that that middle piece really bounces out and puts that dent in your hair, just like that. That looks like a cute curl. Again, it's hot. I have it turned I guess 5 little strokes up. It's hard. I do not like how there's no heat setting on here, and that is one of the biggest downfalls with this so far. I do not like that there's not a heat setting at all. So as I go, I do keep finding that I am able to take bigger sections, much bigger than 1 inch than I originally was starting with. You can see this section is pretty long, so I would say maybe 3-4 inch sections it's working with. So far it is looking very voluminous and pretty though. I do like it. I've only done 3 sections, so the bottom section, the middle section, and now I am already at the top section. I do not have much hair to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. I'll give my final thoughts at the very end. I'm going to finish these top sections and then we'll talk about final thoughts. I've just finished doing my hair with the Bedhead MESSBEHAVE waver. I do like it. I have to work with it some more to try to find a temperature and then just keep it there, because that is my biggest gripe with this item, is that there is no temperature setting, and that's its biggest downfall, because it did get so hot that my hair was smoking, knowing that it is already damaged, being afraid that I was going to put it in and then take it out and my hair was going to come out with it melting off, because it does get very hot, which could be a good thing for some. For me, I don't need a lot of heat because my hair is very thin and damaged. Other than that, the way it looks is really cute. The front of it, I've always struggled with what to do with the front of my hair, so normally I just pin it back. I'll take like a pin and put my hair like this. It is wavy. It is like a beachy wave. This is something that I am going to use probably over and over again, so I do like it. It is worth the $39.99 that I spent on it, and it is cute. It will look good on your counter or in your bathroom or in your bedroom or in your beauty room. It will look cute, so I do appreciate something that looks good. And yeah, I mean, especially on this side is very, very pretty the way it came out. Just the curtain bangs, I love them. I love Brad Mondo. He talked me into getting them. I mean, they're cute, and I am still trying to learn how to style my bang portions, since they are, you can see, a lot shorter than the rest of my hair. Yeah, overall, I do think that the hair looks beautiful, and I do feel beautiful. I love the volume. I've had a mirror right here this whole time, and it is a little far away, so I also did this without having a mirror like right up in front of me. It is back behind the camera and back behind my light. It was fairly easy to use, knowing that I didn't even have a mirror right in front of me. You can probably see that I was looking over. It is about, I don't know, 2 arm lengths away, roughly. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I will link this item below. I bought mine from Ulta. It is new. I did their buy online and pick up in store. I had placed an Ulta order for $39.99. I did use their $3 off of 50 cents coupon online, and then I purchase it to go pick up in store. So I did drive up to the store, but while I was purchasing it online, I did go through the Rakuten app, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I was able to obtain 10% cash back from the Rakuten app as well. And so I probably spent about $35, maybe a little less on it after all of those savings. So I am very actually happy with my purchase. Next, I don't even know if I want to buy the jumbo one now, the 3-barrel one. I've never honestly tried a 3-barrel, like the flat barrel before, because I honestly really like the way that this turned out. The other day I had to use the crimper from like the early 2000s, just the old straight edge ones, and I will try to insert a picture if I can in the video, and it was really small crimps and I did not love that. So I do like how this is more of like a beachy wave. So yeah, it is really pretty. I like it. I just hope I can figure out what to do with my bangs. And if you have any questions, if you have any tips on how to use this thing, anything that I did wrong, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video and you want more from me, please subscribe and also leave a comment and like the video. I'd really like to talk with you guys and, you know, share opinions, share information, and just overall have a community. So if you have any questions or if you like the video, make sure you give it a like. And anyways, my name is Brittany, and I do want to thank you for watching today, and bye. I'll see you later. Bye.